Hi guys. In this video, we're going to show you how to do comparables. Okay, so first of all, before you even opening up the booking engine or the B2B, make sure you assess your client thoroughly, okay? Because there's a difference in what type of travel they are. Are they a corporate travel? Is it for leisure? Okay, what is the reason for their stay? Okay, so number one, corporate travelers, especially if they're going in for a large trade show or expo, there's more leverage on the city. So because they're bringing in so many thousands of people at one time, they can bring down the rates for their exhibitors and attendees. In regards to leisure, I mean, they're just traveling on their own, so it's going to be retail, right? So I'm going to show you a couple of comparables today. First one is the SHOT Show. Okay, the SHOT Show brings in over 67,000 people to the city at one time, on January 17th through 21st. And then also the same time is the World of Concrete, and that brings over 52,000 people. So collectively, you have over 120,000 people at one time on the Strip. And on the Strip alone, there's only like 74,000 hotel rooms. So you can already see the demand, what that puts onto the city and how they can drive the rates and then bring it down for their exhibitors as well, right? So let's go and take a look. So we're going to go to book hotels. I'm going to enter the shoulder dates of the show as well. So they're going to Las Vegas. Okay, we're going to do January 16th through the 22nd. Click on search. Okay, so not only will I be comparing the rates to other online travel agencies, I'll also compare it to housing, and that's actually my first resource. Okay, so I want to see what I have first. So let's take a look here. Okay. Okay, you can see these are fairly low. El Cortez, $65 a night. Okay, so you can see right here, here's Paris, Las Vegas. It's right on the middle of the Strip, 4 stars. It's $80.56 per night, including taxes, okay? So let's take a look at what type of bed it is. Okay, so it's a king room with an Eiffel Tower view. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the SHOT Show website. Now I've already located what the hotels are. So you can see right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and locate Paris, Las Vegas, and you see it says variable rates. So when I clicked on it, it opened another window, okay, and it brought me here. So I'm gonna say I'm an exhibitor. Now it says here, 159 average nightly rate. I'm going to enter my dates that I want to compare apples to apples. So it is, I did 16th, and we actually did it till the 22nd. Okay, so they'll be checking out the 22nd. So we did the 16th to the 22nd. I'm going to select the room. And you can see right here, it's for 6 nights. This is the subtotal. Okay, so it's 1016, and the taxes and fees, let's see what that says. This amount includes the city's hotel tax rate. Additional fees may apply to reservation. Please reference your confirmation for specific details. I already know what that means. It means resort fees. Resort fees are always paid at the hotel at the time of check-in. Okay, we do not pay for the resort fees. So when we're comparing, this is the actual rate that we're comparing it to, because they don't pay for the resort fees either. And you can see right here, the total is $1,269.92, okay? $1,269.92, okay? And that is their rate. Now, if I take a look at my rate again, right, is $80.50 per night. The total rate is $483.37 for all the nights. Okay, so you can see the spread there already. Now, when you're giving your discounts, you don't want to give more than $10 to $20 off for the entire stay. There's no way they're going to get this rate anywhere else, so you don't have to worry about losing the client. Okay, just even have that. That's a great savings. They can use it on dinner, lunch. Now, let's take a look at to see what if they were just traveling coincidentally during the same days. They had no clue about the SHOT Show or the World of Concrete. They're just going because for fun, right? So let's change these dates here. And again, we're going to put the 16th to the 22nd. Okay, I like Kayak. Okay, I use kayak.com because number one, it's going to show me all the different OTAs, also known as online travel agencies. And that way you don't have to search all over different sites. Okay, a client might try to stump you, or maybe they don't always use Expedia. Okay, they might use hotels.com. And at some point, there may be just a variation in rates. As you can see right here, here's just Planet Hollywood. I mean, it's $195, but also you get Priceline at $191. Okay, but right now we're doing comparable for Paris. Okay, so let's take a look at Paris. And you can see right here, the average nightly rate is at $175, and they're advertising Expedia right here. Okay, I wouldn't worry about this company. I don't even know who they are. But it does say here 11 more sites. So I open it up. I'm going to see too just what other rates are there. Okay, you cannot see direct rate as well. So you can see it at Paris. They're actually offering for a higher rate at $184 per night. So let's just go and take a look at Expedia. And it's okay if you guys don't know the state lodging tax. You can just go ahead and attempt to book, so that way you can see the total rate including taxes. Okay. So I'm going to click on 184 right here. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to make sure I select the same type of room. So here, it is the red room. It's for one king bed. It's the high floor, and this is with the view. Okay, this is the correct room type. Now it's 184. Okay, and click on reserve. All right, you're going to take a look at the right-hand side, and you'll see here, this is the total rate that we're comparing it to, not this one down here. The trip total, no, because remember, the resort fees are due at the hotel at the time of check-in. Okay, so is that they pay this at the hotel, $215.04. What's due today with Expedia is $1236.48. Okay, and this is for the leisure traveler. So they may not even know anything about it. They probably won't know anything about the SHOT Show rates. So they'll just look on Expedia or maybe direct. Okay, and remember what our rate was. I'm going to go back to our site here, $483.37. Okay, huge difference. Now I'm going to show you one more comparable. And what's great about this is you can open up multiple booking tabs. So I'm going to go and open another one. And I just had a request today for Miami. It was for the 1st to the 4th. Click on search. And this is a leisure traveler. So there's no events that he's going to. He's just going for fun. And he requested for Eden Rock. Okay, you see right here, it's at $191.35 per night, including taxes. Just remember, our rate per night includes the taxes and what you see right here. In regards to other online travel agencies, their rate is the average nightly rate excluding taxes. Okay, and then resort fees are paid at the hotel at the time of check-in. Okay, so I'm gonna go and take a look at what type of rooms I have. So I have one, okay, it says double bed or 2 single beds. And this is a king legendary tower. So it's about the same rate. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna change the search here. And we're gonna go ahead and put in here Miami. And the 1st to the 4th. Okay, I'm gonna enter on the lower left. You see right here says hotel name, Eden Rock, and it should populate. Click on it. And you can see right here, this is the rate without taxes. Okay, so $493 average nightly rate without taxes. And it seems that most other OTAs are about the same rate. The only other one is Prestigia. Again, I don't know who it is, so I'm not going to compare the rates to it unless the client specifically says, oh, I normally book on Prestigia. Okay, so let's go ahead and I like using Expedia's site. If the rates are the same, you can see right here, I just have a preference to Expedia site. It's easier to use. So I'm going to attempt to book so I can see the total rate, including taxes. Okay, and then also making sure that we're comparing apples to apples, so same room type. All right, let's scroll down. Okay, so you see right here, this is a room with 2 queen beds. That's not what we're looking for. We're actually looking for 1 king bed, and you can see it's right here. So it's a little tricky, right? You can see up here, at first the rate starts at $493, but when you actually select the correct room type, it increases in the rate. So you can see right here, king bed, bay view, and this is actually a suite. So it may have seen, maybe that, okay, this is it right here. So this is a standard room, as an ocean view, and it's in that tower. And it's a king bed. It's at $585. So I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna go ahead and pay total. Okay, and you see right here on the right-hand side, it says here, due at the hotel, $63. That is not paid to us. Again, okay, what's due today is $2,000.06, and that is what we're comparing our rates to. Okay, you can see right here. Now, what is our rate? Let's go back here. It is $579.49, because remember, we're looking at the king bed. Okay, $579.49. Now, let's take a look at what the calculator, let's see here. So you have $2,000 minus $579. So you can see your spread right here. So it's $1,421. Okay. Huge difference. Now, what would you offer the client? Again, like I said, you don't want to discount more than $10 to $20 for the entire stay. So if the rate's at $2,000 and you discount the max, as they say $20, you can offer this rate at $1,980, okay, to your client. So that is how you do a comparable. I highly suggest that you contact your hotel broker if you have any other questions, but you make it a great stay with NHA.